that those feelings are there, and it seems that the anger is building.
Into the darkness, it looks back. Best high in the hood since cook cracks, and that's what I'm good at.
Let's go seaside, swimming in the high tide. Take me on a long ride. You gotta let me cry. You sing the songs loud like it's to a big crowd underneath the blue sky. Baby, let it fly. California, California. Sand in my blonde hair, basking in my lawn chair, giving me the long stare. Baby, I don't care. We're giving our best, cocaine and cigarettes, putting love to the test, living in the Wild West. California, California. Nothing's as it seems when you're living on broken dreams.
life. I need to live it now. It's time to go. And I'll never, oh, I'll never look back.
You know, I've been dogged by perfection all my life. There we go. Oh, that's in the shadow. I can't see. I'm gonna make up excuses the whole way. Pass. We just throw them up inside. Where's the exit? Oh, there it is. Macaroni. Diamond. Already had more pieces than that. Oh, that's about it. Oh, no. That's all right. Star. Shakes. Hey, that is. Yeah, that is. Oh, jeez. That was good. Perfection. It's been a kid. I wasn't expecting it to pop so hard. Drama is real, man.
Welcome! Welcome! Hello! Oh, 'cause I am not the only one that's left out here in pain. The hours pass, I'm fading fast, and now I can hear you say, thank you very much. Now if you counted up all the missteps that I made, I imagine it would be a bigger figure than I ever care to say, and that's it. I think we all agree that error is human, but you can't dwell on the past, Lord, I gotta keep it moving, come on. Never one to just frolic in the folly. Listen, I have probably exhausted all of my apologies, and if forgiveness is the key to freedom, let me just release these other keys, believe me, I don't need them. No, a lot of love is what it takes to be a better man. Experience is priceless, with these vices I'm a veteran, and everyone is capable of mistakes. The trick is not to make the type that tend to keep you awake, and I'm like, I'm just trying to run my road. I'm just trying to run my road. I'm just trying to run my road. Listen, all through life you find relationships are tricky. Fickle little beast, trying to find a piece to fit me, but that's a two-way street. You gotta keep the plate spinning while you're juggling and grinning. It's never just one bad choice. If you can hear a voice inside, then just believe that voice. A product of the prodigal who pivoted and carried all the way, but now I'm trying to get rid of it and shake it off. Facing each decision, if you do enough living, then you're gonna need forgiving. And when I finally make my peace with it all, you won't even wanna speak when I call. No. I'm just trying to run my road. I'm just trying to run my road. I'm just trying to run my road.
his nectar from a lily white. Said a lot like a tree. It's true, I never had to go outside. The path it was treaded. I said my father knows why. Before I knew I've had it easy, I got asking in mind. I just left this working under. Said it left me behind. In my 38th year of my crystallization, no, I really can't see if my ego is leaving. Is it true enough that I can go to bed and not have thoughts of names in my head as I'm lying in bed beneath the sheets? I'm locked up in vaults between my memories and dreams, but I know it's coming full circle. I said it's coming full circles of the sun. One hand is corner, then the other one, but I know it's coming full circles of the sun. Well, my silver tongue, it kills off a spark, but each sliver, it just leaves another mark. But I don't wanna be here if I'm alone in the dark, and it's coming. Well, I said it's coming full circles of the sun. One hand is corner, then the other one, but I know it's coming full circles of the sun. I may have cried here, I said just yesterday, but I know today. I said I know why it rains, because I'm suffering. Well, Lord, for the sake, but still you're peeking. You help me find another way, and it's coming. Full circles of the sun, I said it's coming. Full circles of the sun, one hand is corner. Yes, and the other one, but I know it's coming. Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
We're playing a couple selections off of our latest record this evening. Want to hear it? Here goes. This is it.
This is it.
Gave me a little, but he promised a lot. A little blue sky is more than I got. Give me tomorrow what he couldn't today. And I'm not scared, but I'm so afraid. Hey, can I give you a hand?
shadow neck deep in the sand. A little too crooked, unable to stand. Man over a barrel and waving a flag. Wanted a Ferrari, but he drove a Jag. Hey, can I give you a hand? You always thought you'd be in demand, but you fall down flat, unable to stand. A pat on the back, it's a smack in the face, Hey, can I give you a hand? All alone, hung out to dry. Always blaming that other guy. Spinning your wheels, staying in one place. Flapping your wings while you fall from grace. Hey, can I give you a hand? You always thought you'd be in demand, but you fall down flat, unable to stand. A pat on the back, it's a smack in the face, Hey, can I give you a hand? Can't look in the mirror through shattered glass. Thinking fish and chips, but your bangers and mash. Can't find anyone to make you look good. You look in the shade while you chop down wood. Hey, can I give you a hand? Hey, can I give you a hand? Hey, can I give you a hand?
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants you. It's my own design. It's my own rules. And help me to decide. Help me make the most of free and of play. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants you. There's a room where the lights won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. When they do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we've almost made it. So sad we had to fade it. Everybody wants to rule the world. I can sense indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to say that you'll never, 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 never need it. One headline while they leave it. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Thanks for singing along, everybody. We love you guys. The Rascala here at Oktoberfest. Thank you.
Don't wanna do it alone, no. On the straight line, like seeing things for the first time clearly. Don't stop walking on your own 2 feet. Don't stop walking on your own. I wanna change my situation. I want us to get out of. I wanna channel new vibration when the television ain't enough. And I'll never get tired from all the running. 'Cause love I know is something real. It's out there all across the nation. And it's in the strawberry fields. Don't wanna do it alone. Don't wanna do it alone, no. On a straight line, like seeing things for the first time clearly. Stop walking on your own 2 feet. Don't stop walking on your own. Yeah, for the first time, like heaven ain't such a far climb for me. Stop walking on your own 2 feet. Don't stop walking on your own 2 feet. Yeah, for the first time in my life, I'm not afraid of what love is like. Oh no, no. On a straight line, like seeing things for the first time clearly. Stop walking on your own 2 feet. Don't stop walking on your own. And for the first time, like heaven ain't such a far climb for me. Stop walking on your own 2 feet. Don't stop walking on your own. Beatles on the radio, Beatles on the radio. Beatles on the radio, Beatles on the radio. Beatles on the radio, Beatles on the radio. Beatles on the radio, Beatles on the radio.
Obviously, the anger, the hostility, the bitterness, those feelings are there, and it seems that the anger is building.
Look into the darkness, it looks back. Best high in the hood since cook crack. See, that's what I'm good at. DSMTVLIVE!
Is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another DSMTV Live production. My name is Jerry Lawrence, and I'm your host
for tonight until someone better looking and more talented applies for this job. We are thrilled tonight to have one of Des Moines' finest bands, the Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, are here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, clap your hands immediately. Well done. It's very, very likely you've either seen them at Jasper Winery or at Nightfall on the River. This band has only played one other time since the COVID-19 shutdown happened in March. So we are absolutely ecstatic to have them here. You may recognize the fella behind the drums tonight as he was drumming last night with Heath Patchell. Ladies and gentlemen, that was an incredible show last night. As a reminder, all of our videos and every band that we've had here in the studio, that is archived in the video section of our Facebook channel. Also, we've recently started broadcasting to YouTube, and with some of the feedback we've gotten from from our viewers, from our audience, like you guys, is that YouTube provides some better functionality with casting to things like televisions and home theaters and that sort of thing. So do us a favor, if you want to upgrade your viewing experience, go over to our YouTube channel and subscribe to that. That helps us a lot and helps musicians in the scene across Des Moines and Iowa as well to connect with you guys at home. In that same vein, when we started this thing almost 3 months ago, due to the shutdown, all of our peers, colleagues, and everyone else that's in the performing arts here in Des Moines no longer had a place to put their music out. And so we started this thing, DSMTVLIVE, as a venue, as a beacon to amplify the art that is made here in this city and in this state. And so in that same vein, given the events that have taken place in Des Moines last night and in cities like Minneapolis and across the United States right now, and what we're all dealing with, we thought it would be the smartest thing to do would be to bring someone here that could speak to what's going on. And just so happens that we have an artist that's already been here. Marquez is a hip-hop artist that most of you probably already know. So we brought Marquez in to say a few words and talk about what it means, what's happening and what's going on means to him and the musical community that he's from. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce Marquez.
Thank you. How's everybody doing? You know, like before I get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been out there on the front lines these past few days since the unfortunate events that took place in Minneapolis. Everyone that's been on the front lines, risking their lives, defending what they believe in. I just want to personally say thank you. You know, our city, Des Moines, our state, Iowa, we're not excluded from this. You know, this is something that has permeated through our community for years, you know. And I'm so emotional, I'm trying not to even give the full gambit because I don't want to say anything incendiary or say anything that could be viewed as, you know, me telling y'all to riot or do anything. But at the same time, I do want to invite people to stand up for what they believe in. I want to invite people to have their voices to be heard. I want to invite people to ask questions. You know, this isn't just a black thing. This isn't just a Minneapolis thing. This isn't just a black man thing. This is a us thing. This is a society thing. If you're confused on this, if you're upset about this, before you voice your negative opinion or before you say something derogatory about the young men and women who are out there fighting for what they believe, ask someone of color. Ask someone what they go through on the daily basis. Things aren't always just as easy as we like to think they are. And I don't want to rant or take up a lot of time. We got a lot of dope things that are supposed to take place tonight, but we do have to understand that as a people, and I mean as a united people, we're not going to be able to get past this until we all confront this, you know? And that takes a tribe. That takes all of us. And I think the most important thing for us to do right now is to just listen to one another. Try our best to understand the feelings of the people that are out there, the feelings of and the fears of a community that's been going through this since we've been brought to this country, you know, and it's something that honestly, to give you in perspective, I'm hearing people that were actually a part of the civil rights movement look at what's happening right now and say that there's no difference in what we went through then. Like, we have made that little progress. And this energy that you're feeling throughout the nation, especially here, and you may be wondering how Iowa leads the nation in arrest rates. Iowa leads the nation in a lot of disparities and lack of ownership and black home ownership. These are issues that exist here. It's just that you probably just don't pay attention to them. And so this is me, Marquez, someone that you typically see probably selling you whiskey or trying to get you to jump around at a festival, just giving you the opportunity to stop, listen. If you're not involved, to get involved. If you're doing shit that's hurting the movement, to stop that, for us all to get on one accord. You know, and I'm not gonna ramble and rant, or I'm not. There's enough people trying to be activists right now. I'm just gonna say this. You know, everything that we face, we can't change, but we don't know if we'll be able to change those things unless we face it. So, continue being brave. Continue being strong. Continue standing up for what you believe. They didn't listen to it when it was a passive movement. So now you're gonna have to pay attention now that it's not. And it's not in trying to tell people to go do anything, but continue being brave. Continue standing up. Continue fighting for what you believe in. Now, that means a lot, but you know, a lot of times. Yeah, I'll stop there. You know, I'll stop there. We just need to all come to the same place. A lot of and when I say come to the same place, I mean not just the people out there rioting, but some of our elder black leadership need to listen. Some of our youth need to pay attention. Some of the people on these KCCI comments that clearly have never, and I could rant for days about this, but I'm not going to take up too much of y'all's time. I just want to really a voice from myself. I'm just speaking from myself, just to invite you all to listen, do research, and pay attention to the things that are happening. Don't just see broken glass and say, oh man, this movement is trash. No, understand the history that comes with that. Understand everything that came before that. You know, yeah. And we're going to continue these conversations. And shout out to DSMTV for even allowing the platform, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. I mean, shout out to everyone that, you know, that allowed me to come through and do this. We're going to continue these conversations Juneteenth later this month or later in June, different things that we're working on. I just wanted to just give this message out to y'all real quick. And now that that's over with, I will introduce to y'all tonight's dope band, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Where y'all at with it, man? Once again, my name is Marquez, man. Y'all just continue loving each other, looking out for each other, and listening to one another. Thank you.
Satisfaction in me. We won't fight a little less ball. We won't fight a little less ball. 'Cause your mouth and open up your heart. Baby, satisfy me. Satisfy me. Satisfy me. Come on, listen to the music. The summer breeze. It's a groovy night and I can show you how to use it. Come along and put your mind at ease. In this conversation, a little more action. Oh, this aggravation is satisfaction in me. Little more bite, a little less ball. Little more fire, a little less ball. 'Cause you're mounting up into your heart. Baby, satisfy me. Satisfy me. Come on, baby, I'm tired of talking. Grab your coat and let's start a walking. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Don't procrastinate, don't wanna take your name. Girl, let's get ready, get up, stand waiting around. teenage satisfaction in me. Little more bite, a little less spark. Little more fire, a little less spark. Cause you're mopping up into your heart. It'll satisfy me. Satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Satisfy me, baby. Satisfy me, baby. Satisfy me, baby.
Heyo! We're the Dirty Rotten Scoundrels coming at you live from Des Moines, Iowa. Thanks so much from DSMTVLIVE for having us here. We're gonna play some oldies rock and roll for you this evening. This next one, you should all know.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock round clock tonight. Put your backpacks on, join me, hun. Have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3 and 4, and the band slows down, we'll yell for more. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the trains ring 5, 6 and 7, we'll be right at 7. Heaven gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. There's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2. I'm going strong and so will you. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. Well, now clocks will move, come on then. Rocking around the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Thank you very much. Thought maybe we were being held up for a minute.
Well, I know it's quarantine time, we're social distancing and whatnot, but if you've had a wedding recently, this one goes out to you.
It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them well. You could see them being true, you know the mademoiselle. Now the young Bishop and the dam have rung the chapel bell. Say la vie, say the old folks, those show never can do. In my furniture pop with a 2-room robot sail. Coolerator was cramped for 2 dinners and ginger ale. Oh, and PF, I'm working, little money coming worked out well. Stay la vie, see the old folks, those are sure you never can do.
always think that the end was married to the lovely mademoiselle. C'est la vie, c'est what goes to show you never can tell.
Thank you. Hope you're throwing this on the TV in the living room, dancing around, moving the furniture aside. The drinks are cheap when you're at home. So, shake a butt or two. This next one's a song by Miss Nancy Sinatra.
Gonna walk all over you. You keep lying when you ought to be true, then. You keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saving when you ought to be changing. What's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing. You keep thinking that you'll never get right. I just bought me a brand new box of matches. Yeah, but he knows we ain't got time to learn. These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Oh, come on, boots. Stop walking. These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Hi, yeah. ladies. I know you're sitting at home. It's quarantine time. This song goes out to you.
Walking down the street, pretty woman, kinda like to me, pretty woman. I don't believe you, you're not true. No one can look as good as you. Mercy. Pretty woman, won't you pardon me? Pretty woman, couldn't help but see. Pretty woman, at you look ugly as can be. Like you love me just like me. Pretty woman, stop a while. Pretty woman, talk a while. Pretty woman, give your smile to me. Pretty woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty woman, look my way. Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me. Because I need you. I'll treat you right. Stay with me, baby. Be mine tonight. Pretty woman, gonna walk on by. Pretty woman, don't make me cry. Pretty woman, I must be okay. I guess I'll go on this late. Every tomorrow night I'm put away. What do I see? Is she walking back to me? Yeah, she's walking back to me. Oh, pretty woman.
Mr. Tyler Frazier, please. If you'd be so kind. This is a sing-along. There's nobody else at your home. Sing loud, sing proud.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, whoa, stand by me. Whoa, stand, darling. Stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling,
by me. Come on, Steve. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand, darling. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, come on and stand by me. Oh, stand, darling. Stand by me, stand by me. Just got home from Illinois, locked up under, oh boy. Got to sit down, take a rest on the porch. Let the nature tell you, really soon I'm singing. Do, 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 looking out my back door. Giant blue car blues, statue wearing high heels. Look at all the happy creatures dancing on the lawn. Dinosaur controller, listening to a throw-ins. Do, 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 looking out my back door. Tambourines and elephants are playing in the bank. Want to take a ride on the flying spoon? Do, 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 this ammunition, guided by magician. Do, 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 looking out my back door. Tambourines and elephants are playing in the band. Want to take a ride on the flying spoon? Do, do, do. Call me tomorrow. Yeah, I'll find no sorrow. Do, do, do. Looking out my back door. Over trouble, Illinois, locked up under, oh boy. Look at all the happy creatures dancing on the lawn. Tomorrow, today I'll find no sorrow. Do, 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 looking out my back door. Yeehaw! All right. It's time for our first Beatles tune of the evening, I do believe. This is a fairly new one for us, but I'm feeling pretty fine about it. Baby's good to me, you know. She's happy as can be, you know. She says so. I'm in love.
figured out halfway into there that my neck pickup does no longer work. So that's a new discovery for the show. This one right here, you guys, this one doesn't work anymore, so I just got to stick to this one.
Well, then you probably shouldn't be in the middle, which takes them both.
For some reason, that still works. I don't get how that is going on.
Is your volume up on your neck pickup?
Yep, believe me, I tried.
Speaking of guitar issues for the evening, not that this is an issue, but I'm going to do a little humble brag real quick. And I built this guitar from a little kit. We're trying it out this evening. So far, so good, I think. Quarantine kit. Quarantine kit. That's what we call this one. Hey, ladies, if you got some brown eyes, this next one's for you.
Hey, where do we go? Days when the band came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and running, playing, skipping and jumping in the misty morning fog when our hearts are thumping. You, brown-eyed girl.
Let's try out a new one here for you. Ish. I think we've got 3 shows or so on this one so far. This is another lady song by Brenda Lee.
kind of sweet nothing. Ooh, sweet nothing. Leading on my front porch. Ooh, sweet nothing. I do love you, of course. Sweet nothing. I'ma take you down front porch tonight. Say, come in, darling, that's enough for tonight. Sweet nothing. Ooh, sweet nothing.
All right. Now's dancing time. There's no vocals on this next one. You're just gonna have to sing or dance along. Sing all the notes that I'm playing on this guitar. It's super easy to do.
Ooh,
3 more for you here. We're going to take a short break. Oh.
I don't think we're taking a break.
We're not taking a break.
No.
Just kidding. We're just swapping guitars. I'll talk for a second. It's fine.
You think we get a break? These people aren't going to wait around for us.
I didn't know. I'll just have to get a drink here then.
This next song's probably a little before your time, but I think your kids are really going to like it.
We might actually take a little break. Lets you refill those drinks. Lets you clear some more furniture out of the way. We know the only reason for tuning in tonight is to turn your living room into a dance floor. So we expect that's what's happening. Hey, we're gonna try another Beatles one for you here.
You wanted to be. She said, baby, can't you see? I wanna be famous and start on the screen. You can't do something in it. Baby, you beep, I love you. Beep, 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 yeah. Beep, beep, yeah. Beep, 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 yeah. Beep, 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 yeah. Beep, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, let's keep the language clean over there, please. PG-13 in this house.
Despite what some of you may think, this is Fleetwood Mac from 1969.
Got a black magic woman. Got a black magic woman. I got a black magic woman. Got me so blind I can't see. She's a black magic woman and she's trying to make the devil blind. So turn your back on me, baby. So turn your back on me, baby. Don't turn your back on me, baby. Don't mess around with you. Turn your back on me, baby. I just broke out my magic stick. Put your spell on me, baby. Put your spell on me, baby. You got your spell on me, baby. Turning my heart into a stone. I need you so bad that you won't like it.
All right, we're going to take a short break so we can swap guitars, and we will be right back.
Hey, let's take a minute and meet Clark Kent, star of Superman.
Chief, believe me, you're in for a treat just as soon as Jimmy gets back here. Great Caesar's ghost. What's holding him up? You know I can't work without a good breakfast.
Chief, Jimmy's bringing a box of Kellogg's Sugar Smacks.
All the more reason for hurrying. Confound it, that boy knows I like those new Sugar Smacks.
And he knows I do, too. And that's a cinch.
Well, here I am. Young man, if you spilled those new Sugar Smacks, you're fired.
Golly, Chief, I hadn't opened up the box yet. But I'm going to now.
Well, I guess we all agree on Sugar Smacks.
Right.
Folks, don't wait. Get Kellogg's new Sugar Smacks. They're better than ever. Puffs of wheat, sugar toasted, and candy sweet.
You bet. Just get Kellogg's Sugar Smacks, brand new.
A Northwest Mountie, and he's been trailing this desperate character for 3 years.
And I'm tired. Well, it's him or me.
Uh-oh. He's got an aching head, an upset stomach,
and an empty gun.
What you need is some Alka-Seltzer. You know what they always say.
Yeah, a Mountie always gets his man.
Oh, no, I mean about Alka-Seltzer. Relief is just a swallow away.
Well.
Down, 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 the stomach through. Round, 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 the system too. With Alka-Seltzer, they always say, relief is just a swallow away.
Bless that relief-giving Alka-Seltzer.
For that headachy, upset feeling, take Alka-Seltzer. Relief is just a swallow away.
Hi, kids. Look at some delicious magic with the extra good chocolate-flavored syrup, Bosco. Now watch. Take ice cream, spoon on extra rich, extra thick, extra chocolatey Bosco syrup. There's the best chocolate flavor you ever tasted. More Bosco magic. Cake, ice cream, topped with extra thick, extra chocolatey Bosco syrup. Try it. Bosco also makes milk chocolatey delicious. Tell Mom to get Bosco chocolate-flavored syrup for you. Sing out,
I love Bosco, it's rich in chocolate tea. Chocolate-flavored Bosco is mighty good for me. Mama puts it in my milk for extra energy. Bosco gives me iron and sunshine vitamin D. Oh, I love Bosco, that's the drink for me.
I'm a spaceman. The moon and sun and all the stars are great big Tootsie Roll Pops. I'm a princess. Yes, my lord, at the party tonight we'll have Tootsie Roll Pops. All of the kids in the neighborhood say Tootsie Roll Pops are triple good. Triple good. And do you know why? Sure. Because 1, there's good-tasting hard candy outside. And 2, there's a delicious center of Tootsie Roll inside. And 3, only Tootsie Roll Pops are such fun to eat. That's why they're triple good. And don't forget, Tootsie Roll Pops come in a party pack, too. 10 pops in assorted flavors. There's a game on the back that's lots of fun to do. All of the kids in the neighborhood say Tootsie Roll Pops are triple good. Triple good. You'll love Tootsie Roll Pops.
Hi, I'm Mike Wallace with a sensational shortening discovery for better baking and frying. It's Procter & Gamble's Golden Fluffo, the first all-new shortening in 40 years. It's rich. Its color is golden yellow. And what a pie it makes. Richer looking, better tasting, more appetizing.
But let's hear what Mrs. Thelma Styra, Indiana State Fair baking champion, had to say about Fluffo.
I love Fluffo. It makes such a golden brown pie.
Oh, man, that's some apple pie.
Well, Mr. Wallace, that's a prettier pie than I ever baked with plain white shortening. And look how flaky it is. This yellow Fluffo is such a short shortening. Makes pie crust so rich.
Like cooking champions, get richer looking, better tasting, more appetizing results in everything you bake or fry. Get Golden Fluffo.
Yoo-hoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo-hoo. I've got a Swiss cream sandwich for you. crisp golden cookies, and in between, an extra thick.
It's my pick.
Filling of cream.
Dessert time.
Tea time.
Don't miss Swiss.
As the man around here, you can quote me on this. Yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo, it's Swiss cream sandwich for you-hoo, yoo-hoo.
And you-hoo, too.
A truly different cream sandwich, Swiss cream sandwich, baked by Nabisco. The luscious, creamy fillings in a class by itself. No other like it. And these tempting vanilla cookies are so light, they melt in your mouth.
Yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo, it's Swiss cream sandwich for you-hoo, yoo-hoo.
And you-hoo, too.
Swiss cream sandwich.
Say, it's time for my favorite dance team, so let's look. A box of matches and a pack of Old Gold cigarettes. That's all you need, my friend. And you're enjoying the smoothest, mildest, tastiest cigarette ever created. A treat instead of a treatment. That's Old Gold cigarettes. Made by tobacco men, not medicine men. To give you the cigarette that treats you better in every way. Because in every way, it's a better cigarette. Good, huh? Yes, for a treat instead of a treatment. Get a pack or get a carton of Old Gold cigarettes. Right now, this is Dennis James reminding you to keep smoking Old Gold cigarettes. Thanks.
Attention. To help carry on our important work, I want you to join the secret squadron and wear this official badge and have this secret decoder. Following each week's adventure, I'll send an important secret message, and only secret squadron members who have decoders can decode them. Also, later I'll tell you the simple rules for joining the secret squadron, but you must promise to do as I do. Keep yourself healthy and mentally alert. And drink Ovaltine every day. It's the official drink of the Secret Squadron. We Secret Squadron members know chocolate-flavored Ovaltine helps give us what we need for rocket power. Yes, just as a rocket adds thrust during takeoff, Ovaltine can add the kind of nourishment so important for rocket power. We drink Ovaltine hot for breakfast. Good, too. And cold for lunch and between meal snacks. And hot again at bedtime to help keep us revved up with rocket power. Believe me, Ovaltine's got what it takes to help you be a leader in your gang. So drink instant Ovaltine every day.
The Gemini space flights. The trips are long. The training is hard, like this spacewalk practice. But the astronauts do some things you do. In space, they drank Tang. They mixed it like this in a zero-G pouch, because with no gravity, it would fly all over. You don't have that problem. You can mix it in a glass. Up there, they have to drink it carefully, this way. You can drink it any way you like. Tang tastes orangey. Tastes great. Has lots of vitamins C and A. Tang, chosen for the Gemini astronauts. Have a blast. Have some Tang.
This man just showered with a new kind of soap. New Lifebuoy Mint Refresher. A soap so loaded with mint, so tangy, so frosty, it drives wives wicked. Every bar of new Lifebuoy Mint Refresher contains
stranger. Oh, with every move he makes, another chance he takes. Odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, giving you a number, taking away your pretty faces that you find. A pretty face can hide an evil mind. Oh, be careful what you say, or you give yourself away. Odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. Secret Asian man, secret Asian man, giving you a number, taking away your secret Asian man, secret Asian man, giving you a number, taking away your
Here's a big shout out to Dr. Pepper from my hometown of Waco, Texas. Dr. Pepper boys, here's to you.
Does that have all 23 flavors in it tonight, or
All 23.
are there 24 flavors in there, if you know what I mean?
No, those are shots before you drink the 23 flavors.
Well, this next one goes out to the cutest girl in the whole world. She's 11 going on 12. Her name's Grace. She's my niece. And if she were right here, she'd be rocking a leather jacket on this song and air guitar. So shout out to you guys.
You shake my nerves, then you rattle my brain. Too much nerve, drive a man insane. You broke my will, ooh, what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I learned love on that Hollywood money. You came along and moved me, honey. You broke my will, ooh, what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Ooh, it feels good. Hold me, baby. I wanna love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I'ma tell the world that you're mine, mine, mine. No, I do my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. Kinda nervous, but the show is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Well, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, I feel that good. Woo! Hold me, baby. I wanna love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I'ma tell the world that you're mine, mine, mine. No, I do my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. Kinda nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
It's short and sweet. Hey, Steven, go ahead and get us started. We haven't played this one in a minute, but our dear, sweet little Richard passed away. So we had to bring this one back just to sing it for him. Slow dancing time in that living room of yours.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Yes, you say painted up your lips and rolled and curled your tinted hair. Over yonder you contemplating going out somewhere. The shadows on the wall tell me the sun is going down. Take your love to It wasn't me that started that old crazy Asian war. I was proud of rolling up my patriotic chore. And yes, it's true that I'm not the man I used to be. Still need some company. It's hard to love a man whose legs are bent and paralyzed. And the wants and the needs of a woman your age really are realized. It won't be long, I heard them say, until I'm not around. Don't take your love. He's leaving now, 'cause I just heard the slamming of the door. The way I know I've heard it slam 100 times before. If I could move, I'd get my gun and put her in the ground. stars shining through on you. With you, my love. Some morning and just we two. Stay with you, darling, now. Stay with you till my seas are dry. I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going in the sunshine of your love.
Woo! Slightly better than last time we did that one. That was my fault. Last time, I had to make it up this evening. If you haven't yet, should be a Venmo and PayPal somewhere in that chat there. If you'd be so kind, we normally charge about $10 to get into a show. If you've been enjoying it from your home, enjoy those free drinks and throw a little something my way if you wouldn't mind. In the meantime, this is some Stone / Barry / whoever, Route 66. Chicago to LA, 1,000 miles away. Joe Cakes on Route 66. Then it goes from St. Louis down to Missouri. Oklahoma City looks oh so pretty. You'll see Amarillo, Dallas, New Mexico. That's the Arizona, don't get Winona, Houston, Boston, St. Bernardino, June. If this time you trip, go take this California trip. Joe Cakes on Route 66. St. Louis down to Missouri, Oklahoma City looks oh so pretty. Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingston, Boston, St. Bernardino, June. Get hip to this kind of tip. Oh, take this California trip. Cakes on Route 66.
songs have taught us anything over the years, it's that history has a tendency of repeating itself. So this one's especially poignant today.
Something's happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I've got to beware. It's time we stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Spiral lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. Think it's time to stop. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs, mostly saying hooray for ourselves. It's time we stop. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life, it will creep. It starts and you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man come and take you away. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
Stay safe, everybody.
When down in Nazareth was feeling about a half past dead, just need some place where I can lay my head. Hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just grinned, shook my hand, knows all he said. Take a load off Andy, take a load for me, take a load off Andy. You put the load right on me.
Picked up my bag, I went looking for a place to hide. When I saw her coming and the devil walking side by side, I said, hey, come on, let's go downtown. She said, I've gotta go, but my friend can stick around. Take a load off Andy, take a load
Take a load for free. Take a load off Annie. And put the load right on me. Crazy Chesterfield, yeah, got me in the bar. He said, I'll fix your rack if you'll take Jack, my dog. I said, wait a minute, Chester, you know I'm a peaceful man. He said, that's right, boy, just feed him when you can. Take a load off Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load off Annie. Put the load right on me. Now take me on down the line. My bag is sinking low, and I do believe it's time. Get back, Miss Fanny. She's the only one who sent me here with her regards for everyone. Take a load off Fanny. Take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny. You put the load right on me. Come on, baby. Put it right on me. Come on, baby.
All right. We usually like to dedicate this next one to the kiddos, because it's in Shrek. But we're realizing that the little kids might not be watching Shrek these days.
That was more when we were kiddos, I think.
But you can sing along anyways.
Numbers on the true and fairy tales. It was someone else, not for me. Lovers out to get me. That's the way it seems. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. And I saw her face. I'm a believer. Not a trace. Down in my mind. I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I can leave her if I try. I thought love was more or less a different thing. Seems more than a game. Yes, I got. What's the use of trying? All you get is pain. When I wanted sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw her face. I'm a believer. Not a trace. Down in my mind. I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer, I could leave her if I tried. What's the use of trying? All you get is pain. When I wanted sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw her face. I'm a believer, not her trace. Down in my mind, I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer, I couldn't leave her if I tried. Then I saw her face. I'm a believer, not a trace. I'm down in my mind. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I'm a believer, believer, believer. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I believe. Our third Beatles song of the evening.
You say that like that's a problem?
Absolutely not.
Here comes our third song from the Beatles.
We've only had to do 2 Stones songs, so better we have 3 Beatles songs.
As long as they outweigh.
You want a revolution? Well, you know, we don't wanna change the world. Tell me it's the evolution. Well, you know, we don't wanna change the world. When you talk about destruction, don't you know that you can count me out? You know it's gonna be alright. 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 Say a genial solution. Well, you know, we all love to see the plan. Asking for a contribution. Well, you know, we're all doing what we can. If you want money from people with minds that hate, all I can tell you is, brother, you have to wait. No, it's gonna be alright. Alright. Say you change your constitution. Well, you know, we don't wanna change your head. Tell me it's the institution. Well, you know, you better free your mind instead. But if you go carrying pictures of chairman now, you're banging on me with anyone that needs help. No, it's gonna be alright. No, it's gonna be alright. No, it's gonna be alright. 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 Alright.
All right, fine, we'll do some Stones. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We appreciate it so much. Big shout out to DSMTVLIVE for having us here. Really cool spot. Thanks, Jerry. Thanks, John. Thanks, Tony. We appreciate you so much. This one's one of my favorites from the Woodstock era. Little Canned Heat.
I'm going up the country, living on exactly where we're going, I cannot say, but we can't even leave the USA. It's a brand new game. I don't want to play. No use running, screaming or crying. You gotta hold me, long as I got mine.
Alright. Gotta get a little bit later in the 60s for ya.
I like to drink. Yeah, it's right between the sound machine. Well, I find a sound out just in the night, and a place it goes as right. Goes by, flies here to the stars of paper blue. Well, you don't know what you can find. Out you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride. Well, you don't know what you can't see. Why don't you tell your dreams to me and just see where secret who's your high school? Look inside, girl. Let the sound take you. Last night I hit on that and slam. So wish that I could say, but I think could answer me with some more gift to blame. Oh, I looked all down, as a kid, so not down. Well, you don't know what when you can't find. Why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride? Well, you don't know what when you can't see. Why don't you tell your dreams to me and to see where such a hurt? Close your eyes, girl. Look inside, girl. Let the sound take you away. You don't know what you can't find. Why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride? Well, you don't know what you can't see. Why don't you tell your dreams to me and to see where such a big. Close your eyes, girl. Look inside, girl. Let the sound take you away.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We got one more for you this evening. Mr. Rude, tell us about all day and all of the night.
Be with you in the daytime. night time you're sleeping never.
Thank you. Hopefully this quarantine business will be over soon, and we'll see you live somewhere here in town.
Ladies and gentlemen at home, put your hands together for this incredible band, the Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. They just arrived in America and the United States last night on a private plane. Fellas, so what's it like playing for American audiences? Is it pretty cool?
It's much quieter than I thought it would be.
Oh, wow. We had to keep the ladies from out of the building. Security was overwhelmed. It was... We'd like to thank our sponsor, Fluffo Shortening, tonight for use Fluffo for the best pies from Indiana State Fair winner, whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, this was an awesome night of music. Thank you so much for joining us. One more time for the Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Their Venmo is listed here in the bottom left hand of your screen. Please help support this production, help support this band, and throw a ticket contribution in there if you would. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a bunch of programming coming next week. We've got the K-Bye podcast on Tuesday night, the Dueling Piano Show on Wednesday night. That starts at 9 o'clock. And then, gosh, I mean, fellas, I don't even remember what we have next week. And other stuff, too. But thank you so much for joining us. Please do follow the page and share the things that we post and help us continue this mission of spreading the performing arts in the Des Moines area to the rest of the world. Go to our YouTube page, subscribe to our YouTube page. That is going to help us continue to reach other people in that venue as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, one more time from the production team here at DSMTV Live, John Locker, Brad Seidenfeld, Tony Bonenkamp, and myself, thank you for joining us for another incredible night of music. We will see you next week.
For the blues. A friend. Friends can't be replaced. I lost a lot of teardrops rolling down my face. It's been a bad year, baby, and I believe I paid some been a good year for the blues.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.